Okay.
Prologue. 3 houses. Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses.
Sweet.
Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Okay.
And with that, may I present the mercenary I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's
Right.
what a mercenary does.
Right.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the
I
monastery,
am.
yes?
Wasn't well aware.
We would have you join this academy as a student.
You what?
Why?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer. Also, the students you rescued are close to your own age. Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash. And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
I need to get stronger if I'm gonna do what I need to. If your fancy school can really make that happen, consider me interested.
The Knights of Seros, as well as many other powerful warriors, pass daily through the gates of this hallowed monastery. If strength is what you are after, we can certainly provide it in spades.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school
I am
itself.
well aware.
The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every. Some are noble-born, while others spring. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodl. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Yes.
Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a...
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it. So you wish to join Edelgard's Black Eagles. Are you certain?
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then,
Done
with
that.
that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house, hmm?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Well, what do you think? I believe there is a very good chance it will work.
Perhaps, Lady Edelgard. But is that chance not outweighed by the danger of matters going awry? We have managed to walk the knife's edge so far. But what you are suggesting is open hostility. If they so much as catch wind of our intentions, things will go sideways very quickly.
Regardless, this is our last opportunity to save her. Frankly, it's a miracle we even have the chance.
I thought you once proclaimed not to believe in miracles, Lady Edelgard.
And I don't. At least not the kind one has to sit around and wait for. But right now, everyone is exactly where we need them. Her, the bandits, the string pullers, and the perfect instructor with the perfect mission. I'm going to make this miracle happen, and I will do so for our future.
Then we'd best have a plan in place to finish the job, in case I expected you to burn a few bridges. But this plan would be akin to setting half the countryside on fire.
Which is exactly why I'm counting on you, Hubert, and why I'm grateful to have you by my side. Welcome to the Black Eagle House. I'm pleased you selected us.
Whoa, wait, what? You're a student now?
Yup.
And not only that, you're one of us? That's great!
Wait, stop! I don't know this person! Oh, why are there so many new faces?
That's what you get for skipping this year's first field excursion, Byrne. A lot happened. There was even a bandit attack. Did you really not hear about any of this?
Bandits? Now I'm extra glad I skipped out.
I must say, the church took a bold step in enrolling you. A decision which I, of course, fully support. You helped Edelgard, and we stand to learn quite a bit from one so skilled.
Yes, I have eagerness to examine the fighting of mercenaries. We should be sparring, 1 versus 1.
If anyone needs me, I'll be asleep and... Wait, hold on. Do you have a crest? Did Professor Hanneman even check?
Oh, he checked all right. Sorry to say I'm certifiably crestless.
Strange. You definitely seem the type. But I suppose I'm just imagining it.
And now you know the rest of our house. As you already met some of us in camp, I assume you knew what you were getting into. We may not be perfect, but we support each other as best we can. Please try your utmost to get along with everyone.
Here approaches Professor Yuritsa. That makes all of us.
Remember your mission?
We are to eliminate the remaining members of the Iron King's thieves that attacked our camp. The chief, Costas, has already been struck down, and now only a scattering of brigands remain.
Even with our limited experience, we should be able to defeat them handily.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Professor... Oh, he's gone.
So it would seem. Right then. We'd better get all of our waterfowl in a row.
Wait, but I need to tell the professor I can't participate? Oh, good work, Bernie. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
I know what you mean. I never even got the chance to break out my best. Leave it to me, Professor. He's a real tough nut, that's for sure. Says just as much as he has to, then makes tracks.
Well, the less you say, the greater your mystique.
True enough. There's not much charm in someone who talks your ear off at every opportunity.
Whatever the case, I expect all Black Eagles to participate in this mission, including you, Bernadetta. You can do this. And I look forward to seeing our mercenary friend here in action.
I won't let you down.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the Knights.
It is time?
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the Knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Professor, wait! Well, he must have some idea where the bandits went. Let's hurry after him.
Pathetic.
Professor Yuritsa, you shouldn't charge ahead like that. It's far too dangerous. Wait, what is all this?
Bandits!
Dead by my hand.
Nice.
Yes, they look quite dead indeed. Are these the miscreants we were meant to deal with?
How is one to tell? One uncouth ruffian looks much the same as any other.
Yeah.
Do you know, Professor? Were you following some manner of lead?
No, but it's them. They were trying to escape to that fortress.
That fortress?
Yes, Caspar, that's what he said. Something you want to share?
Nope. It just seems suspicious.
You're something else, Caspar. Still, I guess the place does look kind of suspicious.
We're near the border of the kingdom and the empire, but that is no Imperial outpost.
It's not the kingdom's either, and they're not flying any kind of banner. I'm guessing it's a bandit hideout.
Then give us allowance to be storming their base and crushing them under our feet.
It might be a little dangerous for us to handle on our own, Petra. Yes! I mean, I agree. We should all, go home. Right.
But the bandits might be inside, and they must answer for their crimes. It is our noble duty to finish them off before they can bring harm to another soul.
This isn't about nobles. It's about doing the right thing, period. And striking down evil is the Caspar way.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out an entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Since when are you so gung-ho? Oh, right. Since always.
Enough. This is not our decision to make. Professor Yuritsa?
The mission stands. Enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find. There are no signs of life. We may be chasing ghosts.
Professor.
Are you having the ability to speak with ghost spirits?
It is just an expression, Petra. It means there is probably no one here.
Ah, I am understanding now. You have my thanks. This language has much peculiarity some of the times.
Well, if that's settled, let us make ready. Make sure you're prepared before we head out.
Well, here goes.
We'll put the bandits to rout.
Stand back.
Follow.
Right then. You appear to need assistance.
There is not a question of can. My will is theirs.
Not a problem. Move at this!
You will not be permitted to run amok in one of my strongholds, friend.
Noble does not know the meaning of the word surrender.
Huh? Hey! We got intruders!
You must be a bad guy if you're pointing a weapon at me. Get ready to pay!
Not a problem.
A pack of thieves is no match for us. Though I do wish they had given me time to announce my name.
I'm not letting you past here. My life depends on it. Now we know who to kill to open the gate.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them. Right then. Let us... You appear to need assistance.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Let's secure the interior. This place is bigger than I thought. Split
Not a problem.
it up.
Careful. Do not let the enemies be ganging up on you.
All of these dead bodies are enough to numb the senses.
Get used to it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
There is not a question of can. Leave this to me. There is not a question of can. Only a matter. My will is there.
Right then. Let us go to work. You...
Not a problem.
It's no better inside the fortress than it was on the outside.
I can't take this anymore! I want to go home!
Not a problem.
Is that a treasure chest? Yes. It seems we will need a key to open it.
Ugh. I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
That bandit appears to be holding the key.
Not a problem. Guard this place with your life. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Right then. Let us go to work. You appear to need assistance.
There is not a question of can. Forward! There is not a question of can. Only my...
Not a problem. I'm
This is certainly not what we signed up for.
I'd say that takes care of securing the bandit hideout. Unless something else concerns you, Professor.
Search the basement. Something is amiss.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. And she looks like an academy student?
The only acceptable outcome.
Caution is most warranted. After laying low one's enemy.
Hey, what's up?
Are you here to rescue me? Lady Edelgard!
Yeah, it's I.
Monica, how did you... No, my questions can wait.
Thank you for saving...
Not a problem.
I'm helping me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Right then, let us go to work. Right then, let us go. I will see my duty.
There is not a question of... Leave the...
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Well, ain't it though? Black Eagles, flower has the best soundtrack in the game.
There is not a forward. There is not a question. Leave this to...
Right then. I will see my duty done.
Whoever they are, they seem to be targeting that student. And it falls upon us to keep her safe. Nope.
That's hard.
Right then, let us go to work.
Matter the cop.
Wait.
Right then, let us go. You appear to need it.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will. My will is theirs.
Right then, I go forward. Right then, you appear to need assist.
There is not a question.
It's our time.
Will not be permitted to run amok. In one of my strongholds, friend.
Nice capture.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's go.
Now's our chance to give him the slip.
Who the fuck? Bitch.
Right then, let us go to work.
More.
Nice.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
There is not a question of can.
Nice. I got the limit down to myself.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of will. There is not a question of can. Only my will is there.
Right then, let us go to work.
Good. That's the last of them.
Not a problem.
Okay. We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least.
All right. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold? Hi there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
You asked for it. Release the creature we captured.
Silence.
This is going to be trouble.
No,
On your guards, everyone.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you.
This is
Nope,
unlike any beast I've ever encountered. It will be a grueling battle unless we combine our strength.
One shot.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for pay.
That snake escaped. But still, Monica is safe, and that's what matters. The future.
All this is trash. Or Smith just doesn't it.
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived. I'm not sure what to say except thank you, everyone.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me not to introduce myself. I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
Thank you.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Cool.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell.
Party hard, Alois.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
Yeah, there was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think? who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
Right.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Try remarkable. You never forget a face, even one seen only at a glance.
Your Highness, thank you for the compliment. I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas? Impossible!
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Sure.
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
Experiments.
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable! Oh, but I do love that about you.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
He has been away from Garreg Mach for days now. During his absence, an investigation of his behavior and personal effects laid bare his hostility to the Church.
The Knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No surprise, Lynn. You practically live at the library. So what did he look like again? Is he the big, burly one?
Burly? Not even close. He's a frail old man with a walking stick.
Oh, by the
From what
way,
I understand,
Hubert, the
he's
guy
been
who's an
Garreg
evil
Mach for 4
vampire,
years,
voiced
at
on
least.
Casino Mask.
It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting
Yeah,
evil that whole
imagine
time.
that.
I wonder what led to his transformation.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
I am excited to have learning of this strange new expression. I must be thanking you.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So, this Tomas person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
You're one to talk, Bernadetta. You weren't even there.
Yes, you were not having reason to fear for your continued living.
You're right! Everyone, pipe down. Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back. Wait, we should discuss this before you...
Never mind.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right! What he did was just like...
He teleported to Shambhala. You're not gonna find him.
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia. Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceros's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
What is those who sit there in the dark
Meanwhile,
look like?
Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
Yeah, because of weird houses.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to Professor Yuritsa playing his part so ably. And equally to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Oh, don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one. The Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, my lady, but this plan is ill-advised. I cannot support it.
Step off, Hubert. I'll support
Even
her.
if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore.
I like Hubert.
And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path, and see where it takes us.
The victory.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Inbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his
Who
record.
talks like that?
And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
Arendelle.
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Volkard
Why
von
does
Arendelle.
Volkard sound like a fucking weird, like,
his lordship
emo
briefly
vampire
defected
lord?
from the Empire
Yeah,
before
Volkard,
reappearing
Volkard.
several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious, if these witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arendelle has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Ire. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Saros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire, with the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and will do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
I have two conditions. The first, when you capture Lord Arendelle, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arendelle prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the Goddess watch over you all.
One of my favorite missions.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shapeshifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where did these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery.
After
You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt.
I don't remember
But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Because in this game, you only got to do the route once.
Now that is intriguing.
And then everything carries over. It's not like
in that case, I accept.
There's more
Thanks.
what's the other incentive to play all three routes in this game than houses. No, in after the games app as soon as possible. You gotta write the first time. Never heard of the games. Northern Crystal Territory.
If you would.
What? That's right. It's so gorgeous. Hello.
Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Good day. Why did I never play it? Like you know, the character.
If you please.
No need to ask twice.
It's you.
Ain't it though?
In essence,
don't let me down.
If I may.
Let's see.
How may I help you?
My other big lady. Hello. So beautiful. Gorgeous.
Well... My word is a bond.
Excuse me.
here.
I'm still waiting for the figures, so I have I have two Edelgard figures. I have
Nuh-uh.
one in her academy house leader, and I have one on pre-order on her field, and then the other one is her this one.
What's going on?
Hey!
Bitch.
You sure? Right.
You should hear this.
That's good for you. Friends don't have a name. People hate her because she killed Jericho. Well, I just spoiled it.
So basically...
well, I spoiled it. So Rania killed Monica, took over Monica's body, and killed Jericho. Stabbed him in the back with the counter. That's not an angry person. What the hell? Why is she here? You have wide eyes. I like female chess. Typically, people like female chess more than the male chess. The lady cheese is better.
What are your thoughts?
I am more than well aware of that. I played DLC, damn it.
Hey!
That voice does not match up with your brain. Yeah, your voice does not match up with your face.
What do you think?
I do male violence.
What? Solon's been unmasked?
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First Kranya's debacle, and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not, my lord. What are we to do?
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed. Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
At once, my lord.
Yes?
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seros march on Enbar. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down to make ready.
The Knights of Seros? No. Do you think...
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us?
Fuck you, dude.
They may already be within the palace walls.
Yep, fuck you.
Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
Yes, my...
It's the Scott.
Her Highness has given the signal, Valdemar.
Already? I had thought they were still negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
The situation must have changed. Our children are still at Garrick Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become. I just wish we'd had more time to appraise her competence.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel. I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh.
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts, you'll be knee-deep in gore with all the rest, which means I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
These are your instructions. I imagine they may not come as a surprise to many of you. For some time now, Enbar Palace has been infested with the same darkness you saw in Tomas. They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control of the Empire. Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
I love her.
You realize it's just us, right, 80? That
Yeah,
sounds
you
kind of
120.
impossible.
That's shit.
Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting the Imperial Princess ought to dull the others' blades. We have also secured the cooperation of several nobles inside the palace.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
Just you watch. We'll take them all down and have the bards singing our names by nightfall.
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
We'll infiltrate the palace through the rear gate, then apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
If that is our plan, then time cannot be wasted.
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings. Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
It was easy enough.
They must learn who they're up against.
Right then. Let us go to you. Appear to need assistance.
Begin. I will help.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help. I will gladly handle this. I'm flipping in the back. The knight's unexpected visit must have thrown the court into disarray.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise to our sin.
Duke Ire should be in the throne room. He'll enter through the back way.
Yes, that way he will never see our coming. But we must hurry.
Will not be permitted to run amok in one of mine. Right then, let us go to work. A stronghold's friend. The guards along the way are in Dugaya's employ. Right then, let us go to work. So deal with them as you must. Will not be permitted to run amok in one of my strongholds, friend. Will not be permitted to run amok in one of my strongholds.
Here you come. Yeah. Yes. Alright, where you at?
Begin. I am in.
There we go.
Surrender, Duke Ire.
What in the... No! Shield the
Right
gate
here.
now!
Right cut. He not right us.
Well, this complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the garden.
Send soldiers to the gardens! I know that sword.
Begin. I will help.
Right then, let us go to work. You appear to need it
On every...
No.
Right then, let us go to work. You have
path between myself and those rats.
It's alright.
The man is so desperate he doesn't realize he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
will not be permitted to run amok in one of my strongholds.
So much for your hunger.
No offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh. Well, I already solved that particular problem. Now you know the strength of the Adrestian Emperor.
All hands, follow your Emperor to glory.
Yeah.
The time has come, ministers. Show the Duke your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Interesting. Well, I am a certain part of the implement do have a task for
Apologies, Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
You would...
Not a problem. I've got this.
80 teams going for the kill. That's
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Begin.
Turn on me now. Preposterous.
You're the traitor.
Wait, so those are the nobles you won over? Where did you find the time to orchestrate that?
The Edelgard.
Now that we have Duke Eye
Edelgard time.
let us grab his wings for good.
Die. Okay, hold on.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to
Oh,
me.
yeah, you know what to do.
That's my cue. I will gladly handle this.
Begin.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistake.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Okay.
We are fighting on the side of Count Blaze.
Yeah, the actual British war. Or,
No.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
still
that
outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
Begin.
I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. I will help.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me.
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Use the fire orbs! I don't care if you bring the palace down around us. Just do it!
Psychomaniac.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. I will gladly handle the orders received.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
Not a problem. I've got this.
They're shooting at us? We should probably do...
That's why
Something
I
about
make
that.
my characters like maxed up and get them either way. They don't die.
How can this be?
You gotta destroy it.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help.
Begin. I will help.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
I have riches.
I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
Begin. I will help. I am here to aid you.
Power! I am as great as a man can be!
Yeah, I'm always been a minded anyway.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arundel.
Yes.
Begin. I will help. I will gladly handle this. I am...
But he's the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Duke Ire's been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time.
I don't like prayer.
Begin. I will help.
So you were
I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
Here. He's got here. What are you doing?
Well, I've little interest in facing burden. So it's time for me to...
Begin. I will help. I will gladly handle this.
Deploy my wild card.
Yup, he's a coward.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Dark magic. Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel this sorcery.
There. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
That should stop those fire orbs from, well, firing.
Come, Voldemort. You and I can split up and sweep the palace.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches. I will gladly handle this.
A fine idea, Nicole. Let us make clear to these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome in this place.
Begin.
I'm afraid to consider how we'd stand without those two on our side.
I am here to aid. Begin. I will gladly handle this. Begin. I will help. I will gladly handle this.
Here. Well, yeah.
I am here.
Keep it up. We must eliminate the mages.
These are definite. Begin. I will help. I will gladly handle this. Definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
The people's future will be built on merit, not privilege. And I will wade through an ocean of blood to see it made so.
A shame. We cannot fight to the death. You people are all mad at no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
You know,
Leave this one to me.
That's
my cue.
Not a problem.
it may benefit us to learn more about this dark magic.
It will be safe in our care.
Stand aside.
Okay.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me. That's... Leave this one to me.
Got him.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me.
Yeah, the capture already. Holy shit.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help.
Not a problem. I'm...
The barrier should...
Not a problem.
Hold on.
I've got this.
Leave this one to me.
dissipate now.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Yes.
Quickly now! We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Any who sided with Duke Aya or Lord Arundel and oppressed Her Highness will receive no quarter from us.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me. Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them out.
Well, oh, yeah, I'm already. Oh,
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Not a problem.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help.
Not a problem. Move out. Not a problem.
That takes care of the cleanup. I think Her Highness should be very pleased with me indeed.
Whether or not she is pleased with you should be of secondary concern. The most important matter is what benefits Lady Edelgard.
this is my pick for Ladies soundtrack.
Wretched vermin.
You're really hot stuff a bit.
I admire what you
Already lost.
However, you clearly have no...
Excuse me.
I know when I am bested.
Not happening.
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
He escaped.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
I guess.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me?
Edelgard is adorable.
When mercs want to celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together, like that.
She's already 5'5", that's adorable.
A commendable victory, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you, Hubert. Still, I don't much like how those rats managed to keep skittering away.
I imagine that guy's pretty close with Kronya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
Yes. They are all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the shadows. Those who slither in the dark.
Huh. Never heard of them.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness?
We make ready for my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne room.
At once, Your Highness.
Oh, this is wonderful! Your Highness is going to become Your Majesty!
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Seiros. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon. What are you doing here?
We demand an explanation. You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without discussing it with me first?
I'm probably not getting the finer points here. But you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was aiding me, as was Count Hevering.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Unfortunately not.
Hmm, okay.
Look, I'm sure you have your reasons for all of this. But maybe you should sit down and talk us through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then. Monica, join me. We'll talk as we go.
Hard work created this.
The future...
And you say I have 2 years to complete these preparations.
In cooperation with Count Hevering, of course. You and Hubert can finalize the details later. As I won't be choosing a Prime Minister for some time, I realize this may result in extra work for you. However, that also means more latitude to do things as you see fit, so long as you ensure we're prepared for a 5-year war.
I will not rest until I discover a solution, Your Highness. So long as our military leaders don't tread on my toes, I shouldn't have too much difficulty.
For something this big, you better believe we'll have plenty of need for resources. Leave it to a narrow-minded quill carrier like you to call that treading on your toes.
In Your Majesty's name, I will decide what is and isn't appropriate regarding your needs. Also, anyone would seem narrow-minded when compared to a swollen-headed juggernaut such as yourself.
A juggernaut, huh? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I see someone allowed his sarcasm lessons to lapse.
Moving on. Lord Arendel's followers will doubtless attempt to interfere, so we'll need to keep a close eye on them. Once Count Varley joins us, we can discuss the matter I mentioned further.
It seems he's just arrived, Your Majesty.
Apologies for my tardiness. Gregor von Varley at the court service. My attendance seems...
Dugeyer stands accused of treason and has been dismissed as Prime Minister. He currently awaits judgment in one of our finer dungeons. Lord Arundel is a fugitive from the same crime, and will be taken in soon. Dead or alive, it makes no difference.
Well, this is a rather shocking turn of events. I had no idea Ludwig was capable of such things. Still, rest assured that I am nothing like him.
Indeed. And as for the others, Duke Gert was dispatched to Western Fodland to conduct negotiations. And my father, the late Marquis Vestra, perished in the struggle to capture Duke Aya. Which makes me the new Marquis Vestra, and Minister of the Imperial Household.
Ah. You've nothing to fear, Count Varley. Her Majesty intends to bestow a great honor upon you.
Majesty? Wait, you mean...
The title hasn't been formalized just yet, but as it stands, you should view it as a foregone conclusion. More importantly, Count Varley, there is a very important position I wish for you to fill. I intend to rebuild the Southern Church, and who better to be the bishop than you, our Minister of Religious Affairs? I will make my case to the Archbishop personally.
Thankfully, Lord Arundel and his men are no longer around to obstruct such a move.
You would bestow such a position on me? Make no mistake, it is a great honor, but are you certain?
Very. Now then, your first duty in the role will be to oversee my coronation. Do not fail me, Bishop. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you enjoying your stay at the palace?
Yeah.
More than I expected, though I do feel a bit out of place here.
Understandable. Everyone here either is a noble themselves or serves one. However, that will change. As Emperor, I plan to end discrimination based on social status. Everyone will have a chance to rise to the top, whether they are born into the aristocracy or not.
I like it.
No more nobles or commoners, huh? That does sound pretty great. I'll be impressed if you can actually pull it off.
Oh, I will. But at the moment, I have a proposition for you.
Go on.
We've successfully expunged the Prime Minister and the rest of that puppet government.
Yeah, fuck you, tired.
But a certain amount of unrest is unavoidable, which means I must remain here in the capital. In other words, I can't go back to Garrick Mach and continue my studies.
What about the others?
Our noble families will be in disarray as we transition to my system and new heads of household take power. Of course, some, like Dorothea, are not as affected as the other students. But all of them have offered to stay and help rather than return to the monastery without us. If you'd be willing to do the same, I'd like to offer you a top post in my new military.
Now there's a tantalizing offer. It's not like you have any real obligation to the church. Plus, it sounds like quite the thrill.
I'm more of a hired sword than an officer.
Which is why you're perfect. Hubert wants to recruit mercenaries such as yourself and form a new unit. I can't put some noble in command of them. That would be ill-advised. But they would listen to a capable fighter such as you. You're Hubert's first and only choice.
I don't know if I really have the experience for it. But if you have that much faith in me, I won't let you down.
Having deposed Lord Arundel and Duke Ire, Edelgard quickly arranges for her coronation, her eyes now fixed firmly on the monumental task laid out before her. All the while, the kingdom of Fargus is thrown into unrest over the right of succession, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde. Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Grimoire? Is your book, Grimoire?
Scarlet Blaze. The struggle commences. It is the end of 1181. 2 years have passed since the Officers' Academy closed its doors. Having ascended the throne of Adrestia, Edelgard has begun to enact sweeping change. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus now calls Dimitri its king, while Claude reigns over the Leicester Alliance. All 3 house leaders have found their wings as rulers of a new generation. With the whole of Fodlan still reeling from these rapid changes, Edelgard decides the time has come to usher in a new era.
People of Fodlan, the Empire will stand by no longer. Together, we rise against a church that has become steeped in deception and corruption. The church has used their doctrine to deny you power and reshape Fodlan as they see fit. They thrust upon you the illusion of nobility in order to oppress who they choose, and they helped create the Kingdom and Alliance as a pretext for war.
Yep.
Finally, they teased you with the promise of salvation from pain they themselves inflicted, and did so in the name of their own profit. Well, I say no more. The Empire has severed herself from their hypocrisy by restoring the Southern Church and nurturing her people's well-being. And today, we purge the world of their evil forever. We will retake Garreg Mach from the Central Church and stamp out any nobles who abet its depravity. By my title as Emperor Edelgard von Hresvelg of Adrestia, I hereby declare war against the false Church of Seros.
Yeah, fuck Seros. Fuck Dimitri too. Son of a bitch.
The past 2 years have flown by in but the blink of an eye.
Yeah, like 10 seconds.
And while they felt short, they were certainly eventful. The Empire has come far since we removed Arundel from power. We reformed the government, remedied our diplomatic troubles, and bolstered our military.
And most significantly, we gave strength to the Southern Church, creating the perfect wedge against the Church of Seros. A shame our bishop has become the target of relentless censure as a result. Why, the Central Church even targeted him for assassination.
God damn it, Grimoire.
Poor Count Varley. It could not have happened to a finer man.
And then there's the matter of Lord Arundel. What are he and his minions up to now?
Slithering in the shadows of Fodlan, much as they have done for centuries. It will not be easy to drag such adept skulkers into the light.
Perhaps not. Then for now, let's remain focused on the formidable adversary ahead.
Did you call us here, Edelgard? It's good to see so many familiar faces.
I did, and thank you for coming. This may be the first time I've seen all of you in the same room since the Officers' Academy closed.
Likely, yes. We have all been rather busy marching down the separate paths life laid out for us.
Or most of us have, anyway. Others, such as myself, managed to eschew work in favor of a more leisurely existence.
Lazy.
Hey! I was working hard at staying in my room, but still... Father's been dreadfully busy, so he's never home. Which has been pretty nice, actually.
I was returning home to Bridget. I finished my task, and now I have been returned here.
Well enough. Now, as you know, the Empire will launch its attack on Garreg Mach in the coming days. Emperor Edelgard will lead the invasion personally, and wishes for those present to form the backbone of her army.
And as it has been some time since Adrestia had an army under the direct command of the Emperor, I fear we currently lack for officers. I trust each of you, and can think of no candidates better suited for the job. Will you do this for me?
So you've got other plans for my father's army, I take it? Well then count me in. I'm ready to go whenever.
I would have been happy with a life serving you here in the capital. But if war is coming, I want to see it through myself. I'll go wherever you go, Your Majesty.
I'm always ready. Plus, it's good to know I haven't been training this hard for nothing.
I've high hopes for you, and trust you will prove the wisdom of my decision.
Just you wait. I'm gonna hurdle clean over those high hopes and show you what I can really do.
Be certain to save some of your hopes for me, because I most assuredly have what it takes to succeed. And with that, new Empire Army, move out!
Ferdinand, kindly leave the commanding and naming to me.
Yeah. Cool. Great number. Security. SCP.
That reminds me.
How tiresome.
I'm Mandela. Your racist pizza. Death is 30 minutes, but. Oh, yeah, gatekeeper, that's right. Excellent. Cool. Oh yeah. Cool. Now I have a ball. I got these two. Starting to book a little bit good. Here's luck, first time making the Yes. Wait, I have an Edelgard crystal.
Yes.
Yes. Hello, Thea. Yeah, Edelgard or Thea concept are big difference.
Let's see.
No way.
Did you need something?
Damn. Hello.
Hello. Well, hi.
Hello.
That reminds me. Uh-huh.
Look who has arrived. As it
Yep.
happens.
Right on.
Right.
Just speak with you. Oh, it's late.
What is it? Yes.
Don't lie, I know you're late. Yup. You'll be alright. Birdie! Hello.
Actually... Nope.
Aww. Granddaddy needs to hug.
You, huh?
You, huh? Tis I.
What do you think?
I'm fucking never, dude.
I beg your pardon.
I am it. Last hello.
Quite. Please.
Good day.
I like that, but that's the U.S. military standard bond for females.
We will succeed.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report. Anyway...
I remember you.
That reminds me.
Actually... Got it.
Listen to this.
Guy's not here yet.
What can I do for you?
Alright. No, that's not here yet.
You should hear this.
That is all. Ah.
Sticky. No thumbtack that, huh? I didn't really get that kicked it back. Well, the reason the kingdom got the term holy is because now you founded the kingdom who killed and addressed the emperor.
May I have a word? Indeed.
Strength though.
Oh, look who it is. Right.
Right. Let me think.
Well, how'd it go?
Close.
Any result's a good result.
So pretty.
Do you have a moment? What do you think?
I see.
You see? If you would.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Training with someone else is a good way to grow.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh yeah, never mind. Whoops. I can come back. Oh well.
proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Oh, there they are.
Oh.
Not happening.
Oh. That reminds me. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Linhart. I had to pull it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, cat bar.
You're looking good. Well?
Right on.
Uh-huh.
Very well. I knew it! It's Blaze. Yeah, money Blaze.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Oh. I thought it was Chucky.
I carry a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon. Which battlefield are you headed to?
Oh, interesting. Oh shit.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report.
Hey there. Must be hard work just standing here all day, huh?
Oh, not at all. I've been doing it for years now, so I'm very much used to it.
Hey, that's right. You were the gatekeeper back at Garreg Mach, too.
Yes, that's where we first met 2 years ago. But so much has happened since then.
Strange times for you too?
The strangest. Still, I consider myself lucky that I didn't have to cross swords with my own family. But when I see all of you fighting day in and day out, well, it makes me realize how peaceful my time at the monastery truly was.
I guess it was pretty nice, all things considered.
I mean, not to say a lot didn't happen during your time there. Oh goodness, no. Students were attacked by bandits and brigands. A missing student was rescued from evildoers. Tomas fled the academy. And on top of it all, we had the incident with the mock battle trespasser.
You mean the thing I did?
Indeed, it was truly unprecedented. But we all had a good laugh at the end.
Yeah, folks still give me a hard time about that. It was on a day like today, actually. Calm weather, a lazy afternoon.
You're lost again, aren't you?
Can you get off my back for 1 second? I thought this was a shortcut to the monastery.
Well, it's not. It's not even the right direction.
Well, shit.
We're so far afield, I'll be surprised if we ever see Garrick Mach again.
Wait, I hear voices. This must be the right way.
You're not listening to me at all, are you?
Of course I am. But just look through here and... Huh? Strange. Could have sworn I heard someone just now.
I was led to believe she would not be participating today. Perhaps the church granted the lady a special dispensation?
Wait, what's Ferdinand doing here? Oh, right. Today's the mock battles. So I guess this is the battlefield? Well, I'm totally lost.
I see you have taken the side of the enemy. Very well, then. Expect no mercy from me.
Huh? No, I'm just trying to find... Guess I'm not talking my way out of this one.
Quite well, my friend. That's too well for me to handle alone.
Hey, thanks for the... No, wait!
As if I did not have my hands full already. But perhaps the enemy of my enemy is a friend.
What's the move here? I guess it would be better to take out the stronger one first.
I'm done.
Ferdinand has fallen. Very well. In that case, I shall take you on myself.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I must retreat.
I lost? Oh, the absurdity of it all.
I never even got the chance to explain.
That mercenary is not supposed to be here. Or am I misremembering how this works?
Well, it would be a bit boring to call off the battle now. Why don't we join forces against our new foe?
3 classes against 1 highly skilled mercenary. I like it.
Charge!
Okay, I know this is my fault, but come on!
We'll see who the real mercenary is. I lost. time for me to hit the training grounds.
You're mine!
Oh, wait,
I'm just getting started. It's time to
No.
bring the juice.
Bring them? What? Actually, never mind. I shouldn't get distracted. Show me what you've got.
Fuck is what the hell they get like that?
Well, this is like fighting a brick wall. Better cut my losses and pull back.
And that's all I can manage today. But you'll be mine next time, I swear it.
That was close, but I'm glad it's finally... Oh. Yeah, looks like I spoke too soon.
Third wave, move in. Wave, move in.
Oh my god.
Enemy down.
Cover me, please. I'm going in.
Of course. Do that. Quick, I can not for you. Quick. Yeah. Ah, yeah. What?
I am clearly overmatched.
Apologies, Your Highness. Best of luck.
I need you, Ignatz. I can't do this alone.
Wait, you mean me? I mean, yes. Let's go. I can only do what I can. Nothing's tougher than a battle-hardened mercenary.
I told you to leave
Jerk! Make sure to protect me, Hubert. Here it comes! You're done!
I will be behind you, so be sure to take cover whenever appropriate. You barge into our battle and proceed to cut us all down like stones.
I'll never be able to show my face around Lady Edelgard again.
Looks like it's down to us. Shall we?
Yes, let's. It will be good for the three of us to work together.
Indeed. Let's go. No need for us to hold back, right, Edelgard?
Not sure it will make a difference, but yes, let's give this foe everything we have.
These people seem quite serious for a mock battle.
What a joy to put my skills as a warrior to the test. Stronger the opponent, the better.
Yeah, I'd actually be fine with a weaker one, but you do you.
It's been a long time since I've had such a friendly battle.
Look out, there's a monster right behind you.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
Knock it off, Claude.
The Blue Lions are defeated. Well done.
That's it for the Golden Deer.
Our impromptu alliance is going quite well. Whether it's enough to win is another story.
You're done!
I hadn't realized the extent of your power. The Black Eagles must admit defeat.
The three of them together were a sight to behold.
Is it really okay that I won? I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for this later. I won't let myself stop here.
I hate to say it, but you really showed us what's what out there.
I wasn't certain what would happen when you arrived, but you gave us as much as we could handle. It proved to be a fine test for us all.
Still, 3 houses laid to waste single-handedly. I hope word of this doesn't get out, or we'll never be able to show our faces again. You seem terribly powerful for a simple mercenary. Is there more to you than meets the eye?
Not that I know of. I'm just your run-of-the-mill sellsword. But I've been swinging a sword for as long as I can remember, so I guess I've got a trick or 3 up my sleeve that you weren't ready for. Honestly, it would have been kind of sad if I couldn't hold my own against a couple of academy kids.
We are not some amateurs fresh from the classroom. All 3 of us have experienced the horrors of live combat, yet you still outclassed us.
So please, do not downplay your skills. It only adds to our embarrassment.
Yeah, it's sort of shocking that the three of us together couldn't put up more of a fight. Maybe we should try to develop better chemistry. There might come a time when we're forced to band together in a real battle after all.
You say that like you know something we don't. What could the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance do together? Take on Almyra's main force, perhaps?
It's purely hypothetical, I promise. Still, what's wrong with the idea? Don't you have any interest in fostering friendship between our regions?
I didn't say I was opposed to the idea.
Nor I. In truth, it would be good for us to be able to work together effectively.
You all seem to get along just fine, but I get the feeling you secretly hate each other.
Honestly, we barely even know each other. The whole hating part of the relationship is probably still a ways off.
Indeed. The three of us have hardly had time to exchange pleasantries, much less grow acquainted with one another.
Well, I'm gonna keep my sunny disposition and assume we'll all end up the best of friends. Speaking of, I think this is the perfect opportunity for a little celebration. Let's all sit down for a meal together without any of that messy house or allegiance stuff to complicate it.
That's a fine idea. In fact, I think we should come together in that fashion on a more consistent basis. I'm sure the monastery staff wouldn't mind, so long as our fate doesn't get too out of hand.
I can get behind that idea. But before we depart, there is one other matter that needs to be settled. I imagine people will be asking you for an explanation of what happened here today. I think we should come up with a cover story.
Fair enough.
Now this will be a true test for our fledgling alliance. I didn't...
Hopefully we'll be more coordinated than...
My, this is fascinating. All three of them seem to have their own little secrets tucked away beneath their amicable dispositions. But they're right about one thing. If they can remain on friendly terms, peace is all but assured.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. Appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe. Just with the description. See you guys.